bow, 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 ow, 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 ow. Lord, I have no idea if this thing works. I bought this, and I barely read the instructions. I am like a 90s era. I'm like a Tim Allen. I don't want to read no directions. I know how to work things. Anyway, hey y'all. I got lip glosses for sale. And actually, I got conversations, one way conversations to sell. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cosines and Tangents. I'm sorry I left you without a dope beat to step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Look at me. Da, 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 da. Oh, first you don't succeed. Brush yourself off and try again. 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 What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Saint Wind. I may be your friend, I may be your foe, I don't know, but all I know is I left you without a dope beat to step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Hey, yeah, I had a whole mental breakdown, and I publicized it on my TikTok and my Instagram for fortune and fame. Yeah, for capitalism. I sure did. I sure did. Also, I guess really just a cry for attention, but not in a negative way. I think we often associate a cry for attention in a negative connotation, but also, but for real, like it's just a cry for help. Like your girl was going through it, and I needed to be reminded that I am loved and I am prayed for, I am seen, I am heard, even if I'm not in community with those people that I miss, you know. So, thank you for those who reached out to me. A lot of random people and people who I've grown close to or who I've not grown close to or who I haven't talked to in a while. It was a reminder that I am seen, heard, loved, and I am, you know, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong, you know, and it's been really hard. Because it's just a lot of uncontrollable variables in our world right now. Oh, my lip is ashy. My lip is ashy. Anyway, hold on. I'm just thankful to be here. Um, I don't know. I remembered I wanted to do a podcast every week, and I started out strong, and you know I did do it. I did, and then it was just the clash of the end of March and the beginning of April, and it's just so much energetically, vibrationally in my spirit. It dealt with like it's the 2 year anniversary of my mom's passing, March 28th. It's also a best friend's birthday, and then it's probably around the same. The 25th of March is when I got fired from my job for the first time. My whole, like, I talk about this a lot. Like, if you know me, if you've been rock with me, podcast, Instagram, TikTok, I tell my business in multiple locations, okay? Because I like running my mouth. I like telling my own story. You know, I don't, if I don't have kids, this is my legacy, all right? This is my raison d'etre for you, the 5 to 10, 15, 20 people that listens to half or a quarter or at least 5 minutes of this podcast. Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes of this podcast know that my last decade, I've been going through it like everybody else. And my story deserves to be told too. You know, I'm a fat black bitch from Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all don't know me, but I want you to. Because why not? Like, everybody deserves to have their story told. And that's why, even though, like, social media and, all this other bullshit is really disconnecting us. Hi, I got three people. Karen, hi. Molly, what's up? Hey, they're gone. My name is Saina. I have a podcast called Signs and Tangents. Check me out. Thank you. But anyway, I'm just talking about life. Anyway, my life. My life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Anyway, so yeah, it's just the last decade has been rough, and I am really trying to reclaim my life, live it. But also, it's really hard because I don't got no money. So now I got to be like other people and try to sell my life, and hopefully y'all niggas get entertained by it and help a bitch out, donate, cash out. Ooh, I'm all cash out. Venmo me, something. Like it, tell your friends, somebody to talk, listen to my bullshit, so I can get out of my bullshit, and then maybe I can help you get out of your bullshit. I don't know. I'm just tired of the bullshit. Wait, anyway, hold on. I'm thirsty. Hello, four people: Jennifer, Gringa, Debbie Lewis, Debbie Lewis. Hi. Anyway, so anyway, I wanted to try another concept with my podcast besides me just rambling about different bullshit. But it's called Cosigns and Tangents for a reason. I be going on tangents, and like co-signing in the black community. Except every time I tell a white person, they be like, math. I say, oh, it's not math. I ain't no mathematician, honey. I'm a conversationalist. I ain't no mathematician, bitch. I am pretty sure I have dyscalculia where numbers just be flipping and flopping it on a bitch. Just flipping it and flopping it on a bitch. Hey, five people. What's up, Lisa? Chi-Town. Ooh, Chi-Town Daddy. Hey, I love Chicago. April. What's up? I'm doing my podcast, Cosines and Tangents. Doing a live recording. I'm also on YouTube, Twitch, some on Facebook somehow, but Facebook be playing. Oh, it's not only Facebook right now, and on Riverside. So I'm selling my stories for fortune and fame. Like the screen if you are lame. Like that screen. Oh, it just feels so weird. I feel like I'm on QVC for humans. Like I'm just trying to like beg y'all to like really like me, love me, join me. But like tap the screen. It's so weird. It's like, are we in a dystopian? I feel like we're slightly like leaning more into a dystopian. I don't know. Anyway, it feels a little bit more dystopian than it really should be. Like, because we're all so disconnected, but we're connected in all these like artificial ways. But anyway, so I was gonna try to do more like commentary YouTube, like looking at other people's videos about it, or just I don't know. It just feels weird, and also like multitasking is still ain't your girl's love language. So, um, but yeah, I'm just gonna go off the dome because I keep forgetting to write a. Thanks for liking, yay, yay! I guess I gotta start asking for what I want, right? Ew, gross. So like the screen, Joey, Stephanie, other three people who's in this, Anna, Malia, friend. How you doing? But if you want to like the screen and have a podcast, cosines and tangents, and whatever, whatever, whatever. But so I guess what I was gonna try to do is do like a commentary YouTube type of thing. Um, but I don't know how to show. I don't have a way of showing TikTok what I'm doing. So I guess you gotta use your imagination, maybe. I don't know, whatever. And so, but the first thing that's coming to my mind is how they gutted the voters voting act of 1964. I'm going off the dome. I don't have the exact facts. I have to look it up as I go. But so that's fucked up. Like I've been in shock all weekend. Like so I work and um I am the only black person there or the person of color. And so like I feel things intensely, but I also am not I am not surrounded by awesome people who feels the same, feels kind of confused. So it's been nice, even though I'm the only brown person. Well, I'm not the only one now, but anyway, I'm the only brown person who's like really brown, outstanding brown person there, and so I just feel kind of just like, honey, we're just hanging in there, okay, and so and like I work with people. I guess they're in. I would say they're more Gen Xers. So and Gen Xers, as you may or may not know, are very Boomer esque. They're like they were raised by the Boomers. They got punched in the face by the Boomers, and so they basically like fuck all this shit. But you should be working your thumbs off and get over it, you child. And they are very old school. And so millennials are just like, y'all crazy. We need to just like let everybody just do what everybody needs to do, as long as you don't hurt nobody. And then now the Gen Zs, they are kind of boomerific too. Like they're kind of old school, but like new school, but like really fucking judgmental. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all need to chill the fuck out. And so, damn it, I'm sorry. That tangent caught me. The tangent caught me real hard. I forgot where I was going with this. But yeah, we lost our rights, and people. Oh, so I was describing about the people who I work with. So it's just the energy is different. So I prescribe to the fact that I can't not notice what's going on in the world. And so I was like, something happened at work, and my coworkers were like, why just hang in there? I was like, what do you mean hanging on? I was like, oh, okay. You're not thinking the same way I'm thinking because you're just hanging on, but you don't want to actually say that you're hanging on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's like, you just gotta ignore it. Like, I'm like, I prefer to acknowledge that there is a problem, but understand that we, as all human beings who are living paycheck to paycheck, the world is weird right now. And I felt like I needed to be acknowledging that the world is weird. Like, I can't I can't live in the delulu that the world is not just fucked up. I just refuse to live in that delulu. Like, they're doing our job is having to do this to us because of X, Y, and Z. I can't say what it is, but because it's just because because this may be equal to what we do. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I want us to all survive. I don't care about, like, I don't have no ego no more. I don't know if I had an ego death 10 years ago when I lost my job, lost my confidence in myself, had to move in with one of my bestest friends now, who is like my little sister, who just had a baby. Oh, and I'm like a TT. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm just living, trying to live in the present. And so, like, I'm talking to my coworkers, like, look, I don't know what's going on, but there are writings on the walls that we all see that only certain people are acknowledging. And I'd rather be real and be like, hey, I'm just going to keep hanging on because in real life, 600 plus thousand black women are unemployed. And I am thankful and blessed and love my job. And I am literally drinking the Kool Aid because I love my job enough because it gives me the ability to pay for my rent. Now, because the inflation rate and gas is so fucking high, is that becoming more and more difficult because I had a medical scare that left me. Oh, that's also what I was talking about in the beginning. Like, in the beginning of at the end of March is the 2 year anniversary of my mom's passing. That's why I've been gone for so long. 2 years ago, my mom passed on March 28th. And then there was just so many things that happened between March 25th of the last decade that has just, I think, it left me like literally going through some shit. And that year's my anniversary of my mom's passing, I found out I had hopefully a benign tumor. Oh yeah, they said it was a fibroid, so a non-cancerous tumor in my body that's almost the same size as my uterus. And I had the worst menstrual pain that I've ever had in my life, and I felt terrible. I was so scared, and I was alone, and I was just terrified, and that led me to having a whole panic attack on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. They had my friends reaching out to me like, "Bitch, you okay?" And I, of course, because I'm a black female, and I identify as a black female, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I am not fine. I literally had a whole panic attack. And my cousin, Lord bless her. Like, that's why I want to get rich. Because if when I get rich, I'm blessing all my niggas, okay? I'm blessing my brothers. I'm blessing my aunties and all of them are dead. I'm blessing their families. Those who have helped us stay afloat, but also kind of not, but have in certain ways helped us stay afloat. Everybody's getting blessed. I don't give a fuck. I want to bless those who have blessed me, and just like I try to bless them in spirit. I pray for them. I ask the ancestors, please God, open up the windows of blessings from heavens, something to help us get through. Hi, three people that's still with me. My name is Sana, Co-Size and Tangents. I go by Say the author here because I write children's books, but I don't want the messages to get crossed. I am a great person, conversationalist, but I also write children's books and I cuss a little bit. Anyway, oh, my lips are so ashy, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't do crack. All right, crack is whack. It is cheap. It is ghetto. All right, I'm just chronically dehydrated. Anyway, so yeah, just catching the two people over in TikTok, whatever. So I'm talking about having a whole panic attack, but also just talking about staying in the present because the world is real cuckoo right now, and I'm being present. So also the voter rights thing. See, that's why it's so hard for me to try to do commentary, um, because I'm a space cadet, honey. I am a spacey cadet. Okay, I'ma do my screen, baby. Da, 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 da. So we're gonna go to the YouTube, to my YouTube. Oh, oh. Oh. Anyway, so I don't know. Am I showing my screen? Okay, I think I'm just showing. What am I showing there? It's recording in high quality. My window or Chrome? Okay, that's what I want. Okay, I want the tab to show. Okay, and then okay, I think that's. Lord have mercy. Okay, yes, that's why I'm so bad at this. Voters' rights. So I guess like with commentary, like gutting. Oh Lord, why is it? Why is it the first? Y'all are freaks, man. All right. So Voters Act of 1965, and so I was going to one tell y'all what that means. So I'm gonna do a little short video. I don't think y'all can hear that. Oh shit, maybe I fucked that up. My bad, Lord. I'm an awful person. That's why God didn't bless me with multitasking skills. Oh my God. Honey, have mercy on me. Jesus. Okay. Hold on. Let me just turn this bad boy up. Boom. I'm just a. Uh-oh. Oh, hell, I didn't probably fuck this up. I probably fried this thing. Technical difficulties.